No. All right, let's get busy.
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Navy Midshipmen. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Home of some of the most iconic college football games in history. Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland has seen so many games between Navy, Army, Air Force. This is a beautiful space and a very unique campus in Annapolis, Maryland. Guys?
Okay, Holly. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So UTSA's offense will
Got
start
killed
this
last
game
week.
off with the football. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance, and this offense has got to
We're
grow.
redeeming
It's got
ourselves
to
this
get
week.
better, and they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The throw.
Oh, bro, come on. Oh, man. This is insane. Can't start off like that. Just can't.
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
She needed people over there. That's what's wrong.
Back to pass. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And it's the Roadrunners runners have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Power football with the run. He had to fight for a couple.
Come on, y'all better than that. Get a push.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs.
There's a crease. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really...
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's good. That's how you redeem yourself.
Now on the option. He'll do it himself.
Oh my God! How?
Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, midshipman.
I thought he was. That's ugly.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the
I
field.
really thought the dude
This
couldn't pitch it
feels like
anymore.
one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Finds his man. It's Young. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Grabbed behind the line, it's West. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
Wow, I love the way the defense is playing here. 2 stops back-to-back with their backs up against the wall, Pollard.
Yeah, and this offense, they tried to throw it. They tried to run it. This is a play. I always think players, not plays. The field shrinks. Let's find our guy on the outside maybe that we know can win.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Going
There we
right
go.
back to the well, and this time...
Let's stop this option run.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Why are you
Gotta protect
sitting there as a
Gets
linebacker?
down without taking a hit. Running game worked on 1st
don't
down.
get
Let's
that.
see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5. It's 2nd and long. Goes to the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Smashes through the tackle.
Oh my God, guys. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-yard line. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. The give to the fullback. Touchdown, Navy! And they take it.
They're running the craziest offense on me, and it's working. That is so bad. So bad.
Tight end now in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far
Tell
in
us
this
about
one,
it.
they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. A little too anxious along that offensive line.
How did he move, man?
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Throwing on the run. Pulls it in. And offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Russ.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Madison.
Yeah, I got some
Good
speed
job
around it.
running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Roadrunners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Peterson.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Rides to the back. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a
They're
first
gonna stay
down.
on that defense. I'm gonna
And
keep
it's
running the ball.
Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Trying to run, it's Peterson. Touchdown, UTSA!
Let's go.
The midshipmen will get things going here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Could not make his way to the corner. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Why is everybody punting like crazy? That's what I want to know.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peterson. Turning it on. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And it looks as if we're going to get a timeout here as a man is shaken up. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
Nice zone defense.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Here's the pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They give it to him again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want...
Looking long. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Forced out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking left. Makes the grab. It's West. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Peterson. Quickly to the tight end. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. That, friends, is a busted play.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
Using his legs, it's Peterson. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He needed a little late boost from the crossbar, but he gets it to go through. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like,
what is that kick, man?
Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Carter. Going for it all. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got
Come on, dog. Like, I can't
so now
do
you're down. I
that.
gotta maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
They'll run the option. Pulls it and runs it again.
There you go.
They finally get a
Punt
hold
that
of him,
ball.
knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Navy will have to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just
Oh, how
like
they
it.
kicking like this?
Deep in his own territory as he reels in that punt. Slips through the line. He's going to lose.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Special teams proving to be special. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push.
That is funny.
And Navy will go back on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football.
Breaks it
Come on, man.
inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, midshipman. He found some open.
You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't make it up.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the snap, it's Peterson.
What are you doing, number
There.
66?
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Okay,
man,
he
the big
just don't want
fellas
to
up
play.
front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the one.
Here's a little room there. Running through contact. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense
Goddamn
will
right
snap
we
it
gonna
from
run
the
it.
42 on 1st and 10. Dances away.
Oh my God, dude.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Robinson.
Hit him,
On
man.
that play, it'll be 3rd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On the option. Keeps it himself.
Oh my God, dude. Come on.
They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Carter. Swings it out to his running back. And they're able to get him on
These
the
dudes,
ground.
I hate the way they
By
play.
the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback keep. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job.
It really is
seeing the
unbelievable.
blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option.
Come on, dog.
Touchdown, Navy! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Peterson. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
But we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces.
Maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. Now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip and tuck affair. So the final period starts with
360 yards on me.
They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think this this will go a long way.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's got him.
There you go.
And he'll be marked down, but he's
Right
got enough to
behind the
move the chains.
linebacker.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And man, you love to see that from this
Getting
offense.
hit by
Coming
5
out and
people.
answering, right? Like putting a drive
They
together.
did the
Their
same
defense
thing
just gave up a
again.
touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. Buying some time as he moves left. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. They
There
will
you go,
score.
freshman.
Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And that is a
6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
Give to the fullback. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Navy quick to the line.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Release to the back.
That's Pitt, dude. Don't knock the ball down. Pick it off.
It's just not the type of game this guy envisioned. Being in the second half, being less than 50% completions, he has not found any success throwing it. A lot of that you got to give to the defense. They've been
Yeah, need time in the pocket? No, sir.
Knocking down back at the 16. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Bring in the heat.
No, sir. No time in the pocket.
Defense turning up the intensity.
Nope.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly, but listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving
Ran
that
out of
clock,
time for
using
that.
my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, UTSA. Boy, do they need that score. And here comes the Navy offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And they're able to
Dude,
shove him to the
hit
turf
him.
as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking downfield, it's Carter. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Here comes the option.
Let's go,
He
baby.
will not pick up the 1st down.
Nothing.
The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still
All right, I'm gonna get this game over with.
This kind of lead, they're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either
Man, I got a lot of NIL, but shoot, you see what the board look like. When you losing those games, don't help. I'm gonna take some of these people off. I'm gonna get some of these visits out the way. Which one of these guys I really want? I really want him. Gonna schedule him a visit. Alright, so I lost that one cornerback. Let's go hunting. Let's go see what we got. Right tackle, he gone. I have enough wide receivers, don't need another one. Dog, y'all are killing me, man. I see why nobody talking to y'all asses. .82 speed is insane. What am I gonna do? I need two good ones. I can't do nothing with him. Man, wasted so much. So I lost or beat the Texas State already. And got $165. Knock some of these visits out for sure. Okay, about the kicker. Go on and max him out. North-south blocker, bro. Like, what are we doing? Well, no, I can't do that. That is insane. This is the cheapest NIL. Go like this. Head setter, route artist. I'll check y'all out next week. Bailey, the pieces in there if you want it. Downstairs.
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. It's the Thunderbirds and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Collins, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. check in with her now.
I caught up with the Thunderbirds head coach. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Roadrunners offense will go on the attack first. Ready to fire.
Didn't click the right playbook. God dang it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He's in the
Now
plus
click the
territory,
right
knocked out
playbook.
of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job.
There's some room. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got him back on their heels.
He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the 1st down.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At least hold them to 3.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And they talked about it this.
I didn't even see that at first.
You thought you were getting punched on.
I was getting punched on, my bad. She said I can't play the game with y'all today.
Why she
Jackson
yelling
will
at you?
throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there.
You level
They
on
stop
what?
it after just a few. And it's the Thunderbirds.
They
On
just
Conquest?
trying to level up.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Off the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh my God, dog. This nigga got balls.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
He is really a contested specialist for sure. Dude just got shitted on. Bailey, you getting pizza?
UTSA taking over in the offense, heads out to the
You
field.
got the
Really good balance
plastic
on
plate?
that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place,
Okay.
Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So
No,
I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness.
I don't got none,
They
bro.
have what they wanted now. They
I don't got none,
dictate
little
this
folk.
offense a little bit.
Hey, Marcus, did you go buy fireworks?
No, not yet. Where'd you end up going?
Right there, like you coming to my house on
All right, down
They'll
Crowley.
pull it down.
yeah, they had it right there,
Across the 50.
right before you get to that
I
gas
see what you're
station.
saying. Yeah.
Good pickup on
Yeah, they had good prices on them too.
It's 1st and 10 from the
What'd you
44-yard
get? Just like a
line.
little bundle?
I got 110.
They'll go to
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
No, you're not on that motherfucking game. All I heard is, I know you fucking lying. The scary ass nigga running like this. Uh,
You said wait till you leave. I was cussing. I didn't want you. I didn't want y'all to hear it.
It's
Oh
picked
my
off.
God, dog.
13th time he's done that this year. Taking it the other way.
I didn't even pass him the ball.
Touchdown. Thunderbird.
I paused my damn game and hit a button and my shit got picked off.
what the
Oh.
fuck, gang?
The Roadrunner offense on its way out
Mink,
there to
mink,
open this
mink,
drive.
mink.
The market I
That
heard has said
last
it's
pick
into
six
half.
after a drive like that,
What the
David,
fuck
can
is wrong with you?
swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a
You
big
wasn't
play.
here.
I mean,
You wasn't
they
here,
gave up some
Trey.
yards, but did what
I
they're
even told
supposed
him
to
this
do
is
now.
mama house.
Jesse, this offense has to put its back together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3
I
and
just
out and
said
give
it's
the
my
ball
mama
back.
house. She pay all the
That
bills
big
here.
play is just what they needed.
You
Now
just
they
live
have it
here.
1st and 10 just outside the 40.
It's got to feel good
I don't
as
give
an
a fuck about
offense
them,
knowing that
man.
early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. He lets it fly. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
So you
Ball
telling
at
me
the
they can
38,
knock
the
the ball
defense
down, but
will
I
try to
can't?
get a stop on 3rd and short. Brought
Fucking
down
nigga
at the
on, bro.
33, gets the job done. It'll be 1st down.
I was here fighting for my life.
And it's the
You need help, blink
Roadrunners who are
twice.
moving quickly down the field. He might want another play.
And they bought
Motion
me
from
from
the
their
wide
belt.
receiver. Off
My
the play
team just
fake
sitting
on
right here the
1st
whole
down, wants
time
to
doing
throw.
nothing.
Grab behind the line. It's West. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
You need help, blink twice,
Man, this
bro.
guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Under fire. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He'll be stopped, but not before. He carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the
Getting their
ball in
ass
the
whooped
hands
at.
of your playmakers.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Here's a hit. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run inside. It's Duke. And he takes it in for the...
Oh, gun, you getting up.
defense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
I saw you with a full clip and you still ain't doing
Got it to
nothing
the
with it.
49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Thunderbirds headed quickly to the line. The give on the option. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now on first down from the 40.
Come on, dog.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the
team back
ball,
once
ready to
again.
call a play, ready to go fast.
Got a little grass. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Jackson gonna throw it. Snagged out of the air. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Myself and I'm still on the
And
game.
it's the Thunderbirds come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He stopped short.
I'll run one after this. They went for it, bro. Oh my god, dog. I'll get some of this. Y'all don't make no sense. I ain't said they going for a field goal.
They'll run
I
this
clicked the
play
film,
from the
but they
pistol.
won it.
Handoff to the lone back.
Nice. Ridiculous cut.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33.
Oh, somebody up top.
Under fire. Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Now, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Oh, no.
From the
Get
red
down.
zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's
They're
like
prima
he was
donnas.
in,
That's what they are. That's who they are.
Wow.
Nice job by the defender. You could
It's
tell he was
ugly,
catching the
man.
football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Trey, join up.
Throws to the wideout.
Join up, Trey.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards in the opponent's in field goal range.
Yeah.
This is a place a lot
How
of
much did you say it was?
like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
I said
knock
140.
them out of field goal range.
And it was a pack.
Stopped short of the
I bought
first
one
down
pack that was
marker,
like
and
110.
now they might have to settle for the field
And then I
goal
bought
and
like
maybe
some
tie the game going into the half.
sparklers.
Was there a lot of kids stuff in the
Splits
pack?
the uprights right down
No,
a little shit.
no, that's why I bought
Ties it up here
the
in the second
sparklers and
quarter.
shit.
And this guy has been a machine all
I'll
season
probably
long.
go
He
up there
is
in a minute.
absolutely
What?
They had a
automatic.
kid
You
pack for
know you're
100,
getting 3
for I mean,
points
for
when this guy checks
$35,
out.
but
No, I didn't say
They
fuck
that.
them
take
kids.
over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Defense
Holidays
showing
for me.
plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Facts. Real shit. I heard all day.
Oh, they're after him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Jackson will throw. Rush is on him. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
And usually when a QB takes off and
I'm on
scrambles,
NCAA, bro.
it's because the defense didn't do a great job
I'm on
keeping
NCAA,
lane
bro.
integrity, not keeping him in.
I'm on
Pressure is
NCAA,
on the
bro.
way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at
Stop
the 30.
asking, bro. Stop asking.
Not sure exactly what led to that,
Mm,
whether the
deep,
protection
deep,
wasn't
deep.
right or the
What are you
quarterback just
talking
didn't
about?
see it, but the
Freaked
result
out.
was a
You
negative
know,
play
remember
on the
when I
side.
beat
One thing I do know is that
Oh,
quarterback had no chance to
they're
get that
talking
ball
about
It was
downfield.
freaked
That
out.
pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies
we
in
knew
that
you was like
backfield
that
for the QB to
your
get
whole
anywhere.
life.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Set up for the
Your
first
whole life
down
you've been
play,
thinking
and they're
about
going to call a timeout and talk it
beat,
over
beat, beat.
instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Can't find his man as he took a shot
What's
trying
that
to
keep
deliver
saying?
that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lions on the run. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Look at his lid.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Honest,
And
bro.
they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Waiting
Maybe I'm not
seconds
gonna
in the
play
first
this
half.
defense.
Let's see just how aggressive they'll be.
Could be.
Oh my god.
It is kind of hot.
The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Duke. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 3 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's Georgia on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Back now to your game inside the Alamo Dome. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good
Lord, please don't let my team sell.
Depends on what they selling.
So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half,
niggas are here.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a
No
good
way,
Your
dog.
team not to sell and you
viewing out
start selling.
process, and now once you get
Wow.
to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take?
Could be an alley.
Come
Ow.
on, bro. Hit them.
Good
Hit
chunk
them,
of
bro.
yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Thunderbirds come to the line in the hurry up.
Defense gives up the pretty
I
big
put so
run.
many
They get
shots
the
on this
first
nigga
down,
and he
and
still
listen,
got
you
me.
got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Gets it out fast. And they're able to get him down. So now it's second and long.
And this offense gets
That nigga
nothing
landed
done
nowhere
on that
near
play,
us.
but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to
Yeah,
do
why we ran
something
with
to
that
get a
when y'all
spark
playing like
going
that?
to create a big play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice
Here.
game before the defense is able to
Bro, the
stop.
runners on my people are
They'll
horrible.
try to pick
Like,
up
they
this
not even
third
hitting
down and keep
people
the
like
drive
that.
moving close to
Come on,
midfield.
dog.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Look at my
Stopped
finger.
in the
Flat
backfield,
line.
and this defense
Come
is
on, my
forced to move
nigga.
the fourth down.
You playing that bad, Marcus,
And
and you
it's the
prayed before you started
Thunderbirds
that
line
game?
up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own
The
end.
game just started. I know you ain't crying like that already.
Don't try
UTSA
cheating.
takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. They make the stop.
You doing that cheese move?
Right, I missed. Oh my God, run, nigga.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle.
Damn, type
Not
of
able to
feeling.
get it done.
On the run. It's
No
Duke.
bullet.
Got enough for the first. Really needed a play like that to get
I was
out
wondering
there,
why he was
and
so
they
quiet.
move
Tan
the
was in there in
chains.
his
They
ear.
mark at the bunch formation for these receivers.
You always on this game with your friend.
Buys a little extra time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
She was hitting on you.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
That nigga's just mad.
He leaves it with the back. Finds his way for three.
Imagine your homeboy in a game and you just hear
Third and 6
scrap,
yards
scrap,
to
scrap,
go.
scrap, scrap. Controller drop. She wilding on him.
Right back to it. Worked his way out across
And then
the
she accidentally cut the
35,
mic
got
on.
to
Hit
the
me then, hit me
37-yard
then.
line, but still a little bit short of the
Hit me
line to
then.
gain. It'll be fourth down.
I
Trying to
wish
get it to the
he
marker.
would.
He's
You
brought
ain't no
down,
real
but
man.
not
Hit me then.
picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive
At that
alive.
point,
When he found out, she said, "Oh,
And
you
it's
gonna
the
hit me?
Bird runners are flying down the field.
unball your fist.
You bad?"
Wants to throw on
Oh, you
first
balling
down
your
off the
fist
play
up?
fake.
Oh my God, the worst pass ever.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on
These
the
boys,
interception.
man.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting
Let's see
the
you
takeaway.
here. Unball your
It's called
fist.
the fringe area. It's not quite the
Oh, you
rim
gonna hit
side,
me?
but it's a
You
good
bad.
spot
Hit me
to
then.
throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the
Fight
quarterback
somebody,
to
fight-
hold on to the ball
fight the
a bit
judge.
longer, and you're asking this
Oh,
offensive line
don't
to
say
hold
that.
on the pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic
That's when you
front seven
apologize.
defense, it's going to be tough.
On target to the
Fight
left.
somebody, fight
He'll
the
be
strong.
stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3.
That's when you get on your knees and you say, baby, I didn't mean it.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
The moment she picked the phone up is the moment you tell her you sorry.
And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie
Okay, get your
ball
lick
game.
back.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just
Take a
go
hand
for
and
it
punch
every
yourself.
time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's like when you fight your sibling and they say you hit me too hard, I didn't hit you that hard.
The fresh set of downs.
No, I rock that shit.
Hardest punch you ever threw.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He found a little opening and got
dropping
loose. They
over here.
couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Come on, dog.
Defense is
I'm
all
gonna have to go
about
get Case in a little
plays,
bit.
and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He
This
wants
nigga's
to
everywhere,
football.
Trey. Don't even hit that
Clock
way.
goes off,
CC went
takes off,
to the
and
store.
Said I was going back there to read a
And
book.
the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry up.
What?
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll be enough for the
Down your
first
head.
down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
These niggas
Coming
are
in on
everywhere.
first down with the play fake. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He holds it
difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
Well, the offense just trying to go.
I'm having a battle with the worst team on the game, bro.
Giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank
This
the
says a lot
defense,
about
but nowhere to
trash.
run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
What is going on?
Man, almost picked off in the end zone.
God.
What a red zone stop that would have been. It's
So you
third
hit all
down.
these boxes.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what
He
you
say,
want in a
no,
game
get
like
the
this.
smell, man.
They take the lead here in the second.
Man.
Guns and boxes, two totally different things.
Leads it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard.
He's gonna see the loot, shake his head.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just
Hey,
had a
bro,
very
do
nice
you gotta
run.
be so
Let's
loud?
get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Jackson gonna throw it.
Oh
Gliding to the
my
right,
God,
still trying to make
dog.
a play. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that
Hey, you
play.
gotta be so loud. Yeah. Mama! Hey, it's a boxing fight to come on tonight too at 7 o'clock.
UTSA holding the edge.
Adula Mason
Quarters are
fight.
in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Come on, bro.
Great job on
nothing
the
right there?
containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
That pass is well off target. He got hit.
That pass shouldn't even got in there, bro.
Convert on third down. The Thunderbirds will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
It was a custom, but
And
it's
he
gone
hoped
now.
to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback.
No, it's right here, Trey.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field.
The custom? You hit the custom?
Play fake on first down to throw.
Then the other one.
He'll
All right.
take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They
How's
may want to
that?
think about bracketing him, having a defender play to
Oh,
the
damn, that's
outside
another loadout
and
up
to the
there.
inside. Probably some sort of
Up the
zone
hill, nigga, jump it
coverage
down.
where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
Okay,
down
what
pass,
happened
and
in
it
that play
never
with
had
the
a
blocker?
chance.
Like, nobody blocked?
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to
Strike over
pass. Here comes the heat. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get
What
out.
happened? They got
Yeah,
those
It
people
sticks
out.
there. The Roadrunners will line it up on first and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the
These
wideout.
niggas are busting.
Got him downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Get out the game, y'all. Get out the game, y'all. Quit
Coming
y'all
alive
trying
with
like
a fresh
that.
set of downs thanks to that last connection.
God,
in the passing game.
I can't do that, man.
Like it, break it down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped
I don't
just
know.
short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have
God
the ball.
damn.
They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to
I think
put
these
it out of
niggas
reach.
cheating, man.
Tries it on the sneak. Into the end.
Fuck.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Hold and finds his man on the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over
Is
it.
my whole team dead?
I think
Bailey.
you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves
Bailey.
a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And it's the Thunderbirds are in the hurry-up. Jackson will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The quick out. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Why is my screen yellow?
Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Thunderbirds go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Nice move to keep running. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for second down.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field.
Who's he tackle? One hand out on cornerback.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw again. Here's the pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he makes
Y'all can carry it.
picking off that pass. UTSA taking over the offense down to the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin.
I am for
Offense
sure.
gets the ball back up by 2 scores. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point.
Oh,
they needed.
bro.
They make the tackle
Oh,
after
my
the turnover,
God.
but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
How is it on me? How?
Biggest drive of the game. Great field position for this offense, and the heat is on the D. Bring in the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
I'm glad
It's
he dropped the
incomplete.
ball.
4 wide out
Somebody
set, 2
sniping
on
over
either side on 2nd and 10. Jackson gonna throw it.
Yep, I see him.
Pulls it in. It's Dorsett. Out of bounds at the
When you think about not bringing Buddy
24-yard
back, you got to
line.
think when he
Huge
bring you
pickup.
back.
Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. First down. Wants to
Sound
throw
like
it
some,
again, and why
sound like
not?
right up your alley.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. Now
Sound
they've got to hustle
just
to the
like
line
up your
and get
alley.
set.
Osaka, Osaka, Mister, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
On second down. Using the quick game.
Where them
That
niggas at?
completion gets them inside the 10, and the
There, the one
defense
over
is
there.
running out of room to defend.
Mister, you can have my
The
money.
offense wants to make sure everything's straightened
Money
out.
ain't
They
nothing to
call their
me.
First time out. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh,
Defense
my.
trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Trey, we might need to
Into
get
the
back
end
across the
zone.
water.
Just
Pass is
pick it,
broken
bro.
up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
You just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there
These
for you.
motherfuckers are
There's
busting.
no need to panic. Because of those
Fuck.
timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Looking to throw.
I ran on the backside.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go
Run this
for it.
clock out there.
Now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a
You
W.
good, Trey?
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
How
Wow.
about this, D? You think they're locked in
No
and
way.
dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays
the
throughout
fuck
this
outta here,
game.
dog.
They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
That was bad.
They've converted twice on fourth
You
down
breathing
so
heavy?
far.
You about to risk it
Will they
all?
make it 3?
Who is this nigga? This nigga with the 6 kills.
Oh, I'm hungry. Make me some pizza.
Who was that? You hear me?
They'll run for it. And they'll pick up just a
It was
few
open?
on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Desperately wanted to convert on
What
fourth
the other
down,
one was
but
it?
couldn't do it.
No, the deodorant in here.
Jackson will throw. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball
What would
game.
you do without me? What would you do without me?
She's gonna say, find another trick.
It's rare to find a person like you, Kevin.
I bet.
You're tricking us
You
next
give
level.
her, you give her your credit card, bank statements, all of that. I never met somebody like you.
The motherfucking next level. It's an art to it.
Yeah, you and E, perfect art.
What gun this nigga got? That's a DMR? Scope is that?
I'm about to get on with y'all. I heard.